So we're here at Six Flags St. Louis. I don't know if it's called Over St. Louis or just St. Louis.
Six Flags St. Louis.
And you can see in the background there's Six Flags back there.
You have the park straight behind us, and then over off to our left we have a water park as well, which seems to be a common theme for the Six Flags parks to have, you know, the main attraction park and then a water park, which is really nice. Sadly, it's not open for us this weekend. I believe it will open up probably Memorial Day. That tends to be the common theme for most of the theme parks with water parks. But we'll at least get to check out the main attractions and all the coasters.
Yeah, absolutely. Super psyched. Last weekend we were at Six Flags over Texas, and that was fun. So yeah, we're gonna check out Six Flags St. Louis now. Let's go check it out. So they have this really cool fountain, but I guess it can get very windy because all over here is like this huge water section. So yeah, if you want a free water ride, I guess you can just stand over here and you'll get some wetness from there. So I really love the entrance for this Six Flags. You got this really cool courtyard, wonderful fountain. You have a jelly belly you can pose with over there. That's interesting. But yeah, definitely a great entrance for a Six Flags park. So we're on the hunt for the Member Services Center so we can pick up our fast passes for today.
Our 2 skip the line passes. His Disney side is showing.
True. And allegedly it's somewhere over here behind the Ferris wheel. But yeah, let's go try and find some express line tickets. So, quick side note, we found out this is not the line you wait in for the 2 tickets you get if you're a Diamond member. It's actually at Hal's Arcade, which I think is somewhere back over here. So we're gonna go pick up those 2 tickets. It's Bugs Bunny and Sylvester. We're back to the front of the park, and over here we see that's where you buy flash passes at the headquarters. So yeah, we walked all the way around the park, but we're back here. We're gonna get our flash passes now. So Crystal just pointed out this Jason Momoa with Ariel caricature, and it's pretty funny. So we got our 4 front of the line tickets, skip the line, whatever you want to call them. Now we're off to get some food. Apparently they have a land themed around a studio backlot. That's kind of cool. Let's try and find some food inside here.
So this is the Batman ride, and when we were coming through the park getting our ticket stand, I could hear some little kid going, "Batman, Batman, let's go to the Batman!" So apparently this is one of the really popular rides for this park. Currently it's a 90-minute wait, and to give you an idea, most of the other rides right now are about 20 minutes, just to give you an idea of the popularity of this one.
So we got Johnny Rockets, and this all comes part of our meal plan. So basically free, except for what we paid for it. But yeah, these look delicious. It's a lot of money actually. Usually these cost like $13, but yeah, part of our meal plan. So we're getting maximum value out of it. So lunch was pretty good. Definitely a good value. I don't know that we'd pay $30 for that meal otherwise, but yeah, it was good if you have the dining pass. Now we're gonna go check out the antique cars. Kind of bummed. All their water rides appear to be closed, and you know, this one looks really interesting. It reminds me of the one at Six Flags over Texas, and they actually let the audience members spray the people on the ride as well. So yeah, but it's closed, so that's a disappointment. So we decided to do Battle for Gotham single rider. It seemed very small, so yeah, we're in line to do that right now. I'm wondering if it's the same as Six Flags over Magic Mountain's Battle for Gotham. So we just got finished up with the Battle for Metropolis, and it seemed exactly the same as Six Flags Magic Mountain. The only difference was maybe the queue. The queue seemed different than the Six Flags Magic Mountain location. Overall, though, it seemed like the same scenes, and it broke down on us mid-line, so we ended up waiting for like 50 minutes for a ride that we've done it before. So yeah, if you've already done it at any Six Flags park, don't wait longer than like 10 minutes to do it. It seems like it's probably the exact same across all parks. But yeah, now we're going to go do the antique cars. That should be fun. So we're on the antique cars right now. It's very loud, but this is probably one of our favorite types of rides at Cedar Fair, like the Six Flags Park. Oh, underneath the track. Okay, so you know how I was just saying that's our favorite type of ride.
Not this one, not this particular one.
Nope. This ride was all of like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was wondering how come this one had relatively a small wait compared to the other ones. It makes sense now.
Yeah, it was so short. I was literally like, the moment I saw we were looping around, just like, what? What? So yeah, super short ride.
Super short.
Don't.
Wow.
Yeah. We're off to go do something else. I don't know what, but. So, if you wanted to know how long the ride is, so you basically go around here, you go around, and then you cut through here, and then you're back to the start. That's it. You do one quick circle. I was expecting, you go back farther behind there, and I don't know, it's just longer than 20 seconds. Dang. So, it looks like every single water ride here is closed down still. There's no water in the log flume ride. And this one actually looks super fun. I mean, you got like double lift hills, probably a triple one somewhere around here. And it just looks like a really cool log ride. So here's a view of the last drop in the log flume ride. And it looks like it's actually a dueling log flume ride almost, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever been on a dueling log flume ride. But yeah, looks like you got the 2 drops over there and 2 ramps over there. It looks like it's kind of a fun log ride. But yeah, dang, it's not open. So we managed to get on the train. We're gonna take it around the park right now.
Take a water break. Please remain seated during this process.
Interesting. 700 gallons of water, he said. Yeah, that looks like a fun coaster.
Your right is the Batman the Ride. Answer the call and invite looping through a ride, flame breadth of the track through a 5 loops and roll at 50 miles per hour. Over to your left is Hurricane Harbor. Hurricane Harbor open this Memorial Day. So they need to clean the pool.
So we're off to do the Batman coaster. I think it's just called the Bat. And it looks pretty fun. I think they're only running 1 coaster though, so it looks kind of slow. It was a good ride.
Yeah, for sure. While we got on it with one of our front of the line passes, it was a 90-minute wait. I wouldn't really like to wait 90 minutes for it, but at least if you were going to for something, it makes more sense for that one.
It is one of those like the top coasters in the park, so it makes sense for there to be a long line, but it's still a very long line.
We're comparing like how for that coaster it was a 90-minute wait versus like an hour roughly for the Justice League Battle for Metropolis. If you were going to compare your time value, the 90 minutes for Batman is so much more worth it than an hour for Battle for Metropolis.
Definitely agree with that. I'm waiting over here for a minute, but check it out. There's actually like a small creek over here. It's actually right behind Johnny Rockets where we ate at lunch. It's over there. So small creek, kind of cool. Oh, you can see Batman over there. Oh, there they go. Oh, the humanity. Oh. So check out this bathroom that they have over here. It's seemed like an old-timey gas station. And Crystal was just saying how it felt like a horror movie, right?
Yeah, the lights kept flashing on and off. Seriously, like I thought I was in a horror film. Like, okay. And then the other thing that was kind of interesting is in there they have like a little movie poster area, and in it is Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. I kid you not, and it's 2019. And that's not even like a Six Flags or DC film. Like, what?
Yeah, that's pretty old. I don't know how they managed to not update that. So yeah, so far it's been a pretty good day. We just got off the Ninja, which is only like a 5-minute wait versus 90 for Batman. So yeah, definitely look at other ride times versus just going to the longest one, because sometimes you could do a ride like that like 20 times. It seems like faster than you can do Batman once. But yeah, Ninja was a pretty good coaster. You do like 2 loops in it, and it's relatively short, but it's definitely worth the wait. A good coaster. There's another view of the Ninja as we walk around looking for the mine train coaster.
Ears.
Of course, Crystal found some ears.
Tomorrow is Easter, so I want some bunny ears.
And these are only $2 plus tax. There's a very cool, like, waterfall river setup here. It's pretty cool, actually.
We get quite interested by water.
Yes, water is amazing. Coming from Southern California, we don't get enough of it. So it's kind of cool. The sun's blinding me right now, but there's like concrete boxes here at the water fountain. And I kind of like that decoration. Seems like this is another walk-on coaster. There's like no line, so that's really cool. Let's check it out. So, the mine train, I don't know what it's called, but it's a mine train. That's all you need to know.
I loved it.
It was a good, fun ride.
Yeah, it's smooth, it's very green, it's one of those really like pretty sceneries. It's not a high thrill, it's moderate. But yeah, it's a nice little coaster.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite type. Something where I don't feel like I'm gonna die, but enough where it's like, oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, there's one part of it where you actually go through a tunnel, which is really nice. The darkness added to the ride.
And they had some lighting up above, so I believe maybe during higher seasons, like the peak season, that they would do the photos. I didn't notice at the end if they had a photo station, but it definitely looked like it was rigged up for that.
Definitely a fun coaster. It was like a walk-on for us. We waited all of like 3 minutes. So,
Sadly,
yeah.
the line got longer when we were getting off. Otherwise, I would have made this one go back on it. Wow. You're gonna go back on it or you're gonna die. Yeah, as you can tell, I enjoyed it.
So this is the restaurant called Go Fresh, and it's probably the healthiest place to eat here. And the best part is if you come up here onto the patio area, you have this nice little gusher over here. So you get a cool little water feature while you eat. That's kind of cool. So what did you get to eat?
I got a veggie black bean burger. And instead of getting chips, I got a salad. Cheesy little thing.
That looks pretty good. That's a good amount of cheese on it.
It's a good amount of cheese. The lettuce is a little bit old. Oh well. It's still a little bit healthier of an option. So far I've taken one bite of my veggie black bean burger, not a burrito. The flavor profile is good, but it's a very dried out on the patty, the back bean patty. I've had that happen before at some other places, so I'm not sure if it's just the nature sometimes of it. The flavor is good, it's just dry. I'm hoping it's just more, maybe a little bit old or something, but can't say for sure. At least the flavor's good. Just get a lot to drink and maybe that'll fix it.
Okay, so my chicken cordon bleu wrap is actually pretty good. I feel like you get a lot of value from it because they kind of stuff it with like a whole chicken finger. It seems like, or like 1 or 2 chicken fingers. So you get the extras like the wrap, the ham, the cheese, the honey mustard, and you get 2 chicken tenders on top. So it's pretty good. So we're headed to the Boss right now. It's, I think, the second roller coaster that most people recommended. The first was, of course, Batman. But yeah, so we're off to the Boss. I think it's an old wooden coaster, but I'm not sure. But we'll check it out right now. It's definitely getting a little bit chilly here as we cross the train tracks. They have like a 4-story children's playground, which is pretty intense. That's pretty dang cool. I'm pretty jealous. They need to have like an adult playground. Well, technically I think a theme park is an adult playground. But okay, moving on. So here's the entrance to the Boss. And it's quite the entrance indeed. Just look at that big gate. Crossing the railroad tracks again. Ooh, there's the Boss. Just look at all this wood. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's going fast. So it's actually closed. The Boss, it's like closed down when we were like 20 feet from the entrance. There's just a herd of people that came. I was actually scared because we're on this narrow ramp.
Yeah, very narrow.
Where it's
you can barely like pass each other as it is when some are getting off the coasters. And it seemed a little bit weird because you've got the 2 sides, one which is supposed to be for standard line and then the other which is the exit here. And also you kind of go back through the exit for when you have like the flash pass, for most rides anyways. And it was just very scary to do, to like squeeze, especially salmon spawning upstream.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and use our paper tickets tomorrow for the front of the line. Hopefully they don't check the dates, but if they do, you know, we just wait in line. Because I definitely want to do this coaster. It looks fun. It kind of has like a Mystic Timbers look to it.
Although I think I've heard that this is rough, so maybe not like Mystic Timbers. Maybe
True.
more like the Beast. And you'll notice we reference Keys Island a lot. I'm beginning to think that that might be our favorite park because that is our main reference.
It is one of my favorite parks, if not my favorite. So yeah. Yeah, let's go check out more of the park. It's funny on this locker system. It says for locker assistance, please call. And there's no number. No number. So yeah, we're getting our stuff out of the locker that we just rented to do the Boss. So we didn't get our use out of it, but it's only like $1. So yeah, we're gonna go check out more of the park now. So we're on our hunt for Dippin' Dots in the next 4 minutes before our meal pass ends, because we still have 1 snack credit each. So we need to rush and get in line for Dippin' Dots, because we love the Dippin' Dots. So we didn't get Dippin' Dots in time, but we are in line to do Colossus. she likes the Dippin' Dots. I like the Dippin' Dots too. But every Dippin' Dots place was closed. And the only place...
They all closed an hour before park closing. Every single one. Other parks at least keep the one closest to the entrance open. Nope, not here.
But yeah, we're in line to do the Ferris wheel now. It's, I think he said like 13 stories or something like that. It was crazy tall. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Here we go. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. But we're gonna be back tomorrow, and we're gonna go on even more rides, I think, because we're gonna be here right when it opens. So yeah, stay tuned for St. Louis Part 2 coming up tomorrow.